And the funny thing is, I bring this up because this is how I was thinking when I was young. And this is why I made the mistake of not pursuing art sooner. So there's this belief out there that's really strong where young artists, aspiring artists, believe that they have to have a prodigy level artistic ability before they should pursue art. And that's the sad part. That's the detriment of humanity. By the way, I'm Zara. If it's your first time here, welcome to Watercolor Wizardry. I love traditional watercolor and I teach beginners hyper-realistic style. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a problem with the thinking. And as my excuse was that I was a kid and I was just listening to my elders, okay? I was feeling the vibes, okay? I was going for what felt like they were saying without saying it. You know what I mean? Okay, so when I was younger, I was thinking that I had to be even more talented before I should even consider art, even consider doing it, even though there were all these signs that said that I was decent and that people appreciated what I was doing. Even though, I mean, it's not legendary, it's not masterful, but in my mind, my young mind, I was thinking, if I'm not going to be as good as those that are in museums, there's no point in pursuing it. And the way I assessed this was that I should already be that masterful in order to pursue art, which makes no sense. It makes no sense. And art was this kind of, I don't even know how you measure it. You know what I mean? Like, how do you say good, bad, da, da, da? Like, how would you, when it's subjective, like what you like is what's good for you. What other people like that you don't like is just not for you. There's like no, it's so hard to measure. So in my young mind, I'm thinking like, I don't even understand this art thing, right? I don't even get it. And so I couldn't logically put together, like, how do you make money? Like, how do you survive with this? So as a young kid, without having the environment to me available to nurture my interests, it didn't make sense for me. And that's for a lot of people. And that's the misunderstanding. And it's just a lack of finding the right environment in order to develop what you have. And this is true for anything. You put yourself in the environment and you're an adult now. You're watching this video, you're probably out of the house and you probably can put your environment together however you want. And that's all you need. Actually, even if you're not out of the house, you have control over what you think about. You can choose what to focus on. You know, by the time you're 12, even younger probably. And that's the most important thing, is your focus. Being able to focus on whatever that you want will grow. You grow whatever you decide. And you're able to decide at a young age what to focus on, regardless of what anybody else is saying. That's just the truth. So if you're not young, then you've already gone through the rebellious stage, right? So you already understand that no one can control what you want to do. You know, we have all had our teenage years. I mean, unless you're a teenager right now watching this, then, you know, you're going through it right now. But you have full control over what you think about. And the sooner you harness what you have, the sooner that you will understand how powerful you actually are and how you're actually already manifesting everything you're wanting, what you're focusing on. Nobody is born with masterful talent. Unless you're a savant that can't function in society very well. You know, obviously there's some people that are just absolutely incredible, but that's not required. In fact, what most people, normal artists, most of the artists that you know, started at zero. We all start at zero. That's point number one. We all start at zero. And guess what? That's a really good thing. It means that you can start anytime because we all start at zero. So that's all you need. The only thing you need, well, okay, there's 3 points that I wanted to make. First is that we all start at 0. Second is that nurture is required. You are required to develop your skill in order to get good at it. You have to do the thing to be good at the thing, right? So come on. And then third, you need no permission from anybody else. All you need is that little bit of excitement, that light in the dark. And you just hang on to that and you just keep going with it and you just get better. And that's all you need. And it's not talent versus nurture or what is it? Skill. It's both, really. I mean, what is talent? Talent is an innate inclination towards something. I interpret that as like an excitement or a desire for something, especially with art, because who is to judge your art? Who's gonna judge like what's good or bad? It's art. So all you need is that excitement. Follow your excitement, follow your desire, and develop the skill. Everything's a skill. Business is a skill. YouTube is a skill. Everything's a skill. So just add to it and just keep building on it. And that's all you need. The only permission you need in the entire universe is your permission. Okay, so if you're ready to just get started, if you have any inkling in watercolor, I know you do because you're here. Check out the store at Watercolor Wizardry. So it's store.watercolorwizardry.com is the fastest way to get there. I have some quick start guides that include a mini course, include the templates, and then I go live like once a week. So you can hang out and then we can just talk about how to do watercolor, because watercolor can be frustrating and you just need to learn like a couple things and then you'll get better at it. So let me know, go check it out, and then we can hang out and we can do stuff and it'll be fun. Okay, so I'll close with that. I will leave some links to videos. And let me know, I edited this is the first edited video. I edited it with CapCut and I've had a good time doing it and it's really fun. So, okay, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.